that. Trust me.
Surrounded by planks.
Or it breaks.
The main entrance.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear here. Let me show you what happens when you hold out on me. See if I can persuade you to talk. Something tells me I don't have your full attention yet. Want to answer my questions? Fine. A little warning though. This is gonna hurt. You think I'm fucking around here? You're pissing me off. Alright, you old piece of shit. This is how it feels when you hold out on me. I'll try not to bruise you up too much. You like playing games? That's how you get off.
Sure they have no other way in?
What conclusion?
Move in. Patrol. Never know what may happen up there.
Hey, how about you deal with these cops first, okay? Then we can talk. Hey, how about you deal with these cops first, okay? Then we can talk.
Got it. Bust in there and clean them out. Shot. Assholes might try something. Got it. Surrounded by clanks.
Come on, man, put that away. Hey, how about you deal with these cops first, okay? We can talk. Come on, man, put that away.
Those cops aren't a problem anymore.
Too bad. I was just warm up to them.
I can try and get some more down here if that's what you want.
No. It is better this happens before I become too attached.
Sure.
So, was it or Adela that asked you to help or something?
A man usually beaten something I can just watch. For no reason.
Well, you know what? Assholes do reason.
I do know cops, and whether it's right or wrong, there's always a reason.
All I know is that since the Ruzik thing, the police have been cracking hard. They suspect I, but every og. Them, it's just a hurt us.
You weren't a member of ARC.
I just repair things for them sometimes. unit security. It is how I earn a living for my family.
Do you know if our Ruzika bombing?
To know. After this, with them associated with us, even if hope, the pain. You have to ask them yourself.
How do I do that?
Rob the man. He is no longer. He of shit. Power. Something. How does it go? It's this week's passphrase. It is Selznick or Nitsin. Got it. When you rob a man of, he is no longer in. He's free again. Just remember the boat. It'll get you past. He guards the way to the. Just. And he will let.
Thank you.
I can do. Thanks to you, I go on bed tonight.
To use on the
Save the lo- lot of life this, Hanser.
To the peaceful advance of foes, despite no get lost, Hanser.
You could do something about this. You'll
Get back. No Hansers allowed.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
You're alive, I watch. How can you be so... He's talking about how...
Access granted.
I was at the pit just now. Did you hear what happened?
Heard the cops showed up and beat some guy to death.
Yes. Lead it. I fear the conviction.
I don't like the cops being... They need someone...
Bones were killed.
You probably saved a lot of lives by this, Hanser. Your sister is with Ark. We are the only people who can help her.
take a look.
Step at a time. Just remember that.
I know where the police are hidden.
You heard about the bombing at the train station, right?
It's terrible. I still can't believe our
I didn't want to.
Anomaly detected. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
You can't just walk away from me.
Come on. Together.
And I fear the repercussions will test our resolve.
It's just not fair.
The strength
I
of
thought that
our
having a baby would be the greatest day of our lives. But now,
I know. I'm scared too.
Despite our denials,
what kind of parent would want their child to grow up in a place like this?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Tell them I was brave.
our accusers.
Thank you. You don't learn!
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Access granted.
Je to tady jak na skládce. Nezastavíte se.
Anomaly detected. Trace program in access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Santo!
Go away.
Radši jim měj odjištěno.
Polished asshole.
Is there something I can help you with?
You're Lubosh, right? Dushin Sokol told me Ark might have the answers I'm looking for. He sent me to you.
Dushin? I heard the police had him and his brother Tibor locked up in the Narrows.
Yeah, the cops were working Dushin over pretty good when I found him. Wasn't exactly a fair fight, so I stepped in.
Is he okay?
He'll be fine. Looking forward to tonight.
Not a lot of people in here would be bothered to stop and help out the stranger.
What was happening wasn't right.
You took yourself on their own turf?
And then Dushin pointed me to you.
He was right to do so. But I'm sure he would have given you something more. Some wisdom, maybe?
When you've robbed a man of everything, he's no longer in your power. He's free again.
Spoken like a true brother of the revolution. I think I even heard conviction in your voice. I'll unlock the elevator for you. Go on up.
Get involved with Ark.
I used to the Czech railway Nostrava. After the incident, lawyers were afraid of me. I was fired. So like most of the augmented in the country, I to Prague, unlicensed and homeless. The police swept me to a raid one night, put a round in my leg and dumped me here. It wasn't long before Talos found me.
And he gave you work?
He gave me purpose. He's the reason I'm still alive.
What can you tell me about Talos?
First time I met him, he's cutting a bullet out of me while trying to explain the history of the Gulag. He has his hand stuck in my leg, and he's encouraging me to study Stalinist labor camps. 3 months later, I pass him in the throat, and he says, "Lubosh, how's the leg?"
arrested. Remembered me like it was yesterday.
Sounds like he has a good memory.
No, I mattered to him. A nobody to a great man like Talos Rucker. This is the kind of man he is.
Lucian said some of the police are using the Ruzicka bombing as an excuse to hurt the Augmented in Gollum City. Why do you think that is?
They're trying to manufacture a response from Talos to get Ark to fight back.
Violence begets violence.
That's right. And if Ark responds violently, then their case against us only builds. But Talos is too smart. He won't allow Ark to be baited into a false confession, even if it means that the people we've sworn to protect are hurt.
Great, thanks. Chicane, we're in business. I managed one of Ark's regulars of my commitment to the cause.
I hope you put around commitment.
Just tell Mill back on. I'm heading into an area road now. Should take me straight into Ark.
Copy that. I'll do a flyby up ahead, get you land.
What the hell are you
know
doing?
What's on the line.
I know. Brooker says
This is a pleasant... I wasn't expecting any customers today. The unpleasantness.
Are you Lou? Huh?
If this is a referral... Customers was impressed enough to recommend me.
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
Let's see what you've got for...
Of course. Please, take a look.
When I spoke to Tibor, he said you can help me get into Ark territory, undetected.
What did he say, precisely?
That you bring supplies into Gollum for Talos Rucker, under the radar.
Tibor should be more he says. And to whom?
He also said you would probably ask a favor in return.
Yes, as it happens, I do have a need for someone like you. The police have confiscated some neuropozyne of mine. They're keeping it in a storage locker at the entrance to the market.
So for you to give me access, all I have to do is get your stuff back from cops who are aggressively anti-Hawk.
These are desperate times, unfortunately. And you do seem to be a very capable...
If that's what it takes, fine.
Excellent. I will await your return. But before you go, might I interest you in making a purchase?
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Or I could take the desert. There's a lot, but it doesn't mean there isn't a thing we can do. Not through people.
Moving to sound alarm!
Chicane, we're in business. I managed to convince one of ARC's regulars of my commitment.
I hope you put air.
Just tell Miller the mission's back on track.
Victor, we got one. Patrolling, just like you said it would be.
Now, let's see what we've here. These little guys can keep. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you...
Tried cutting the blue one.
If only it's that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken the wrong turn.
You must be the welcoming committee.
No. I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more a guardian. Found at the gate. Yes.
I'm not real big on the classics.
It is a pity. What reads can tell you more about him than his... Can I give you a little...
Sure.
Go back. Go here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place. We call it the Vault. And sometimes those... Yes? When outside, wandering in where they...
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where ARC hides out.
Not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Listen to police and all about ARC. Those Slupotia are everywhere, breaking heads, in their mess, and we deal with it. Either leash or no leash.
It's not right what the police are doing. Someone had up to them.
Is do because it takes a long step out of line and answer back. And one there is no return. Not everyone has the courage to take up the fight.
You make it sound like you're in a...
It is on us. On the... You see that? They're coming, and it will be soon, when all of us will have to choose a side. Anyone who does not will just pay. We'll get them killed.
I thought ARC was about preserving human rights, not advocating armed...
Here and now, it is the same thing.
We're talking about? That's terrorism.
Is it? We were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Friend Rucker? I see him on the net. He feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong. Intelligent, principled. You could learn a lot from him.
I admit he's got about him. He talks and people listen. Is that enough?
No politician, if that is what you mean. Rucker gave up an easy life for our cause. He lives the struggle, just like the rest of us.
Respect anyone with principles. My experience, that doesn't get you much when the storm comes down.
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta... It sucked. See it? After the bombing, tide's turning against you. Made itself public enemy #1.
Yes, it may seem that way. For now. Until then. Sergei! Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on the will scare the tourists away. Yes. We'll be seeing you.
Chicane.
Give him a message. Patch you fucking Jensen, I thought you were back up.
I am. Need you to run a name through iLink. And go. Got a guy.
Fine. Remember, if he's behind these attacks, everyone in line.
It's all bullshit. This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting.
Let's see what you've got for sale.
Of course. Please take a look.
I'll be on my way for now.
As you... Pick it up, Kenner.
I know. Rooker says a lot of things, but it doesn't mean he's right. You know what's going on. What's on the line?
What am I, your fucking secretary? Jensen, behind these else will fall.
Anomaly detected.
This is a pledge.
Let's see what you've got for set.
Credits are precious.
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see...
There isn't a damn thing we can do about it. Got it. Talk later. See if any...
is time once again to share with you current events relating to the struggle for elemental rights. There is absolutely no excuse for using innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin conducting themselves in a fair and honorable strongly advocate. Remember, wrong is ever with more anger and aggression. Be courteous to the police. Cooperate. If you witness or experience abuse, escalate. Report all violations to ARC, and those responsible will answer for them once the current crisis has passed. My friends, my news has been neither upbeat nor positive. Despite that, I greatest darkness followed by dawn. Stay strong. Resist despair. Remain united. Stand anything. It is understandable that emotions should be running. But there is absolutely no for abusing innocent people. Members of the state police, their civil commanders, curtail their current behavior and begin to themselves in fair and honorable fashion. That concludes our broadcast for today. Remember that through patience, diligence, remain
I'm in ARC territory now. That flyby show you anything?
Seems to be a storage area. Go ahead, looks like ARC has repurposed living quarters. Bricks, maybe.
Those two things have different connotations. Which is it?
Well, everyone in front of you is armed.
Sokol, calm.
Don't tell me to! Don't tell me to calm down. They try to intimidate me. Get me to bring them here. But I refuse.
Who?
They're here.
The police know what happens to them when they come here.
Not the police. Interpol. I to arrest Talos.
Relax, Sokol. If needs to learn the same lesson we taught the police, we will be glad to teach them. Go to any lengths to protect Talos. Now go keep your eyes open. We'll handle Interpol together.
Not after what happened to them last time.
They are training, we do not.
Just stay calm. If anything happens,
My friends, this most recent act of senseless violence has been laid at our feet. At the feet of all offenders, not simply ours. And I fear the repercussions will test our resolve. The strength of our convictions. Kitchen, gym, despite our denials. Our protestations, despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement of our cause. Despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the
someone
attack
left
at
all the
Rosika
shower.
Station.
Sokol.
Boże! It's you,
We came to you in good faith, with good intentions, and asked for your help. When you backed out, I defended you, and this is how you repay me? Why?
You're right. It's true. But I had no choice. Can you keep my family safe? Can you guarantee that? No, of course not. So I do what I think is right, and if it costs me my... at least I have done right. Can you say that?
It's too late for weak explanations, Sokol.
Oh yes? What about a strong call for backup from my friends? Enjoy watching them Hello? Come on.
Sokol.
Boże! It's you,
We came to you in good faith, with I'm here to get answers and find out who's behind the bombing. If I succeed, maybe I can protect your family, and a lot more like it. All you've done is put more families in jeopardy.
You're right. I know it. Just go. Do what you came to do before I change my mind. Go.
of them have
No.
weapons?
Not after what happened to them
Oh,
last
how
time.
they with weapons?
They have training. We do not. Secure the entrance. Stay calm. If anything happens,
Eris Talos. I'm hearing bad things from here.
common area, kitchen and gym clear.
The police will be this Christ forger car.
I hate to see what is happening here. Someone left all the showers running again.
We're out there. The situation will only get worse.
I worry the police will beat confessions out of the civilians. We will have a lot to do once the police leave. The police will not be happy until they have Talos in custody. Be ignored what the police are doing.
See you reading an email from your wife the other day?
Yes, every Sunday she said, and I answered back. My sons are doing well at the new school. Nobody knows their father is an old.
When she asks about your life, do you tell her what's going on? All around here.
I used to tell her that things were difficult, but we were making...
Hate to see what this happened.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Chicane, you with me?
Thankfully, no. What's...
I'm through the living quarters. Looks like I'm into some kind of operations area now. My gut tells me Rucker's gonna be able to do this. It's high and defensible.
Find an elevator there. I'll update you with extraction coordinates when I have them. Kane out.
to visit the other districts, walk around their marketplaces, posse at the clinics.
Seen him do that in weeks.
No, it is like he's giving up.
He better not. This is the reason I joined art. And if he cannot business, then I have charisma.
What if we did blow up Ruzik?
You think allow that?
No. But do you ever get the feeling someone else is dead?
Come on, we'll go check.
Sacra! I cannot believe we are standing here doing nothing. Got to stay ready. Show those cops that they want to. The attacks have backed us into a corner. We're good. We are going to need more than to move past this.
We have lost a lot of people think
This is the fourth one this week. They locked the doors this time, so I can't listen in. But they're definitely still talking about this Operation Storm Surge, whatever it...
Just gives the world more haters. look around.
You see that lazy boyfriend over there?
Over. We're alive.
Are they okay?
Up. Let's see what happened. Hey, wake up! The dead builders. Let's go take a look.
Now what?
You're right. Come on, you need the exercise. We're looking in the wrong place. Alright.
It was one of you, wasn't it?
Sure. I didn't think this would be so tense. Right. Was I out for a long time? Right, you're here. Whoa.
Let's have a look.
Kazi, look!
Stop.
Nothing here.
Am I clear to kill that guy?
That's it! There!
Can't let this guy walk!
Come on, Coward.
Shit. Find him before we get him.
Hate it when it's long. I think we're looking at the place.
Just leave.
Guess I should
I
wake
want
that
to
guy
get
up.
home alive.
I'll loop around again. What was that?
Try to be a little more professional.
Chicane, I'm moving to position. You got minutes yet?
I'll transmit as soon as I get the coffee.
Don't leave, Chicane.
You just wait, man. And be
I'm unarmed.
I'm sure you'll take your word for it.
As the customary final request of the condemned man, please, don't kill any more of my people on out. Their only crime against you is their loyalty to me.
You don't seem surprised.
I'm not. The train station attacks. I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Sit.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is of the augmented. Communicate our message, offer assistance. The Ark is a non-violent station.
All right, then this should be easy. Answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I once I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I'm a... That is the wish to erase me. Martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol. Then even my death is preferable to generation.
You said you don't want any more of your people getting hurt. But if I have to force, I will. And they're gonna try to stop us. There's a better chance of getting violence if you come peacefully. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
How dare you speak of peace and fairness? You assault people to get in here and kidnap on behalf of masters who hide in windows, manipulating, controlling, murdering without the courage in front of the rest of the world.
You're different from them, Rucker. All of you, while spouting your rhetoric from behind the safety of a camera. If you want to prove the convictions, confront these face to face.
Well, you seem to be the unquestioning brute. It is refreshing to hear that kind of passion, idealism in other people. Only after everything I've experienced. Patient and understanding, I have people non-violence and waited for the rest of the world to follow that example. I've had faith in humanity betrayed me.
Humanity didn't betray you. They got scared and they panicked. You need to give them more time to settle down.
How long am I to wait, when every day that passes brings us closer to extinction? There's so much work I need to do. I'm beset by the bombings on one side and Ark internal politics on the other. It may be that the two are connected. I have to regroup, to decide what is for me and for the cause. I need you to delay me, if just for a...
Things are bad everywhere. And the longer it drags on, the worse it gets. The best thing for you and the cause is strong leadership by coming in now, proudly and willingly, to help fix things.
Yes. I suppose you... My time here is all but... Can you understand? If you took me from here, you would be responsible for more than my death. You'd be responsible for my effacement, the ruin of the augmented right, and the perversion of everything it stands for.
Understand that you're exaggerating. The millions of people, the fear of your own death. Nobody's gonna rip a martyr out of you.
I'm talking about my death. I'm talking about the lives that would follow our hearts, the lives that would be by the people who sent you here. If you cannot see, too blind for me to trust, I will not come with you. That is final. Do what.
Should be easy. Hey, answer our question here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a... If I surrender, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I am a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
You said you don't want any more of your people getting hurt. But if I have to bring you in by force, I will. And they're gonna try to stop me. There's a better chance of avoiding violence if you come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
How dare you speak to me of peace and fairness? You assaulted innocent people to get in here and kidnap me on behalf of masters who hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, and murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
You're not any different from them, Rucker. All of you rely on armed men while spouting your rhetoric from behind the safety of a camera. If you want to prove the strength of your convictions, confront your enemies face to face.
Well, you seem to be more than the unquestioning brute I took you for. It is refreshing to hear that kind of passion and idealism in other people, particularly after everything I've experienced lately. I have been patient and understanding. I have taught my people non-violence and waited for the rest of the world to follow. I have had faith in humanity, and humanity me.
Humanity betray you. Got scared and they panicked. You need to give them more time to settle down.
Am I expected to wait? Every day that passes is closer to extinction. So much work I need to do. I'm beset by the bombings on and Ark internal politics on the other. I have to regroup, to decide what is best and for the cause. I need you to delay my arrest, if just for a day.
They're bad everywhere. And the longer they're gone, the worse they'll get. The you and the cause is to show strong leadership, coming in now, and willingly to help fix them.
I suppose you are right. My time here is all but... Can you understand? If you were to take me from here, you would be responsible for my death. Responsible for my effacement, the ruination of the Rights Coalition, of everything it stands for.
You need to take your blind, Rucker. To see Hogs as individuals and pacifists, but what'll it realize I'm an Hog too? Once you're dead, they'll have to go through me.
God. You asked you to help me. If I do not, I will have turned away my most likely. Before we, there's something I must change. I suspect there's a power brewing within our organization. Some inside ARC are less committed to our.
Are you trying to tell me you know who's responsible for the bomb?
I have suspicions, and until recently, not even that. The evidence I've begun collecting is meager, but I give it to you. This is the key for the security door. The evidence is inside.
Why give it to me? Keep it. Present it at your
willingly. Not survive to present my evidence. Somewhere, hiding in plain sight. Terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
Rucker? Chicane, Rucker's...
Come again.
Fill you in when I see you.
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clear. That's where I'll be. Rain out.
So, boss, can I get that? No. Come on. My family needs help.
At last, it smells nice up here.
Stay sharp, brother.
Killing us!
Sometimes...
I know, but you have to stay strong.
No matter how much good we do, how much food we grow, how much medicine we give, many still see us as terrorists.
I know, bro. I know. But our sacrifices today will make a better world for our children.
Yes. Hopefully they will never have to know what we went through.
Looks like the troubles below haven't started climbing yet.
You better be careful.
Mulas! There! No, I've got you! Throw grenade! Am I treating you like that?
Copy that. Holding position.
Area's clear.
This guy is no big deal.
There. Scope it out.
I'm not seeing anything. Your eye's moving.
Everyone thinks we did the attack. Now they're after us. Coming up empty over here.
Right behind you.
Come on. There's no reason to be worried.
Here we go.
A lot of goddamn good Rucker being dead is going to do for us. Your orders were to bring him in.
I fully intended to.
And how did this happen?
I think someone being paid to manipulate Ark killed him. Someone in his crew. That the real terrorists were hiding in plain sight.
And was he wearing a tinfoil hat when he said this?
The man was devoted to bridging the divide between Augs and Naturals. He knew that every one of these attacks just drives the stake in deeper, and that the only way to fix things was to pull that stake out. He said he had evidence to prove Ark's innocence. He was ready to come in and talk to us, even though he knew it meant risking his life.
What evidence was he referring to?
An email on a pocket secretary he found in Ark. It's cryptic. What did we get back on Viktor Marchenko?
I ran that name through iLink. We didn't get back shit. You think this message was for him?
If someone inside Ark is taking orders from people outside the group, I think he could be the guy, yeah. Maybe Chang can backtrace the IP address on that email. Find out who's talking to who.
Who's to say Rucker didn't write that email himself?
Okay, maybe there's something to this message. I'll give it to cybercrimes. See what they come back with on the IPs. Christ. What a mess. You know word of Rucker's death is going to spread, don't you? And when that happens, the head of state police is in the war zone. We can't let that happen. I hope we're good on juice, Chicane, because I need a ride. As for you, Agent...
I still have a case to solve, and I know exactly where to start, Director. Smiley's had more than enough time to analyze that DSD I gave him.
The one you took from Ruzicka?
I'll check in with him, see what's on it. After that, I'll go where the evidence takes me. I intend to make sure the right people are brought to justice for this, whether they're augmented or not.
Get a move on, before this case gets any colder. And keep me in the loop. Let's go, Chicane.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Alex, tell us.
What? Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of Augmented. People loved him for it. More to this hit. Explode.
And the whole world's watching. Miller's gone to meet. Could be our chance. Loyalties.
He lives in 9. You want us to search?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. Up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker, all three might. Jensen out.
Adam, you got him in Prague. Wish I were. Months ago, he got an augmented visa and has been coming erotically ever since. Locked him in this morning.
Probably 6 months ago. Where's he staying?
In the yard apartments on Levant, 2nd floor. Maybe. I should.
Step back.
Trace program initiated. Access denied.
They should have told you.
Seraph. Count Orlov.
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well, technically I never met him before. I did meet a doctor just like him in Alaska. Think I told you about? His name then was
Christ, Adam. What happened to you in that clinic?
Home Award. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility 450. Can you dig in?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment and see what I can find.
Access granted. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Access granted.
My goodness.
Oh, hey. What's going on?
Send me to.
Progress? Really? I said it would be done. It's done. You can't rush things, Adam. Excellence. It's time.
Right. So.
Well, I was. Am I good or am I good?
What did you find?
Oh, just some isolated from what looks like the timing mechanism. It's a
Static. Mom's timing mechanism was a wristwatch?
Well, to address your incredulous tone, a mechanical timing mechanism is not as silly as it sounds. Security scanners with a suspicious electronic circuit. Using a low-tech is really clever.
Static watches are custom locally. Pay the shop a visit.
It's probably second option. Yeah, got it. Mechanic, founder and or lives in the Davnia Vod Pilgrim Station. That's Putnik. Check, I think. Number 96.
Nice, I'll check it out.
Great.
Granted.
Owns that place? The bank? The government? Some range is going here.
Wow. 2 in one day. Didn't take the plague cross off. Arya was here earlier, and that's 2 agents willingly. While I have you, I'd love to talk with
That's actually one.
You're kidding. Right? Because this never happens. Sometimes I literally feel like a dentist.
I have a suspicion about who might be behind the hit on... I-Link came back with nothing, but...
But maybe I can shrink your tricks to see what... Maybe drop a pro... So who's the guy?
Viktor Marchenko.
He said... No sweat, it's nice to feel like something. I'll let you know if I have any...
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Coming in.
Remember the days when people... Give me 1 second.
Damn straight.
Just talking about you. Give me 1
Look,
second.
I'm tied up. Damn straight. On the web. 3 fringe already threatening retaliation. Make the... Trouble. Switch off. Ha! I can't...
Back.
Leave Rockers then. Get any cleanup?
I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps it tight.
What do you expect? He's... Yes. Life will make a neat freak out of anyone. Secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Everyone's got to tell. I just need to know about him to understand his. Alex just hacked Miller's computer. There's some heavy stuff going on in his personal life, but nothing incriminating.
We may not get another chance at this.
Velkou expanzi této bankovského druhu 25, kdy automatizované
I think I got something, Alex. Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
Haven't checked it yet. But I'm starting to think the only way we'll learn more is by hearing all of that NSN conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near Pt.5. I'll explain. Mobiles, hogs, prostitutes. City is falling apart.
At least.
Alex, you here?
Hey, thanks for being quick. Didn't want to be seen hanging around by myself for too long in case you got held up.
I can be a gentleman, sometimes. You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah. A couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in their Roca Seca beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like...
She. You got her name?
Anik Norstad. Why? You know somebody?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
I can't stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my... They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is. Tell me more about this researcher.
The information we found on Norstad was deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim, calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go in.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
You saying I fucked up?
No, not at all. You just seem to put a lot of faith in Janus's opinion, that's all.
Janus changed my identity. Gave me this again after VersaLife ruined everything for me. He helped me see before. Like conspiracy theories aren't far from the truth. Any of that shit spinning about the incident. Working with you. Keep thinking about your weapons here?
Let's find out.
Will you?
Conversation he had.
Shit. Planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair. One catches
Risk I'm willing to take.
you're but I want to be plugged in and the whole time you're in there. Just call me. Anyone see anything?
Ticking. Good one. Come on, let's blow this place. Hey,
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
An eye out, Nomad. And now, they come to me to take... Business is business, my friend. You are a true artist. I say it with pride.
Static wasn't that as a... But I did find what looked like bomb making equipment and a truck by the Diwali. I also found out where the red light district at a bar across the street. I'm heading there now.
Agents in that district watch. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
That's all. Leave me alone.
I'm a citizen. I have rights. You cannot detain me without charge.
I know! And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait like a good little watchmaker.
I've got this, Riley. You and your partner relax for a few minutes.
Wait a minute. I know you. You've been in my shop. What is this?
You have some things to answer for, Mr. Stanek. We have evidence linking you and your station bombing.
Bombing? No! I would never. I would need to start. You have the wrong man.
Do I? Convince me. I have a timing device, and I found the tools to make even more bombs in your apartment. What else am I supposed to think?
But you've been to my shop. You know I fix watches. I don't make bombs. No. Those tools aren't mine. They belong to my... No. Look. Take me in. I have made bombs for them.
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. But you're not doing her any good by taking the blame. You need to tell me no.
I know. Allison was in the military. She always belonged to something greater than herself. She was a beautiful child.
What happened?
After the incident, I met some people. They said they were her friends. See, they only wanted her. And now they have taken her. You must. She's not to blame for this. Coerced.
Calm down. What do you mean?
Allison and I were supposed to night. Instead, one of them came spewing curses about fighters and naturals. Gave me a message from her. She was saying goodbye. But never. They used her. Now they intend to make her disappear.
What do you know about these friends of hers?
Then they were augmented. No, they only spoke to Allison when they came to the shop. If anyone unaugmented was beneath, kept talking about the ascension, whatever.
Your apartment will be trapped by Radic Nikoladze.
Why would he? Friendship means nothing to us.
What happened?
I was never a wealthy man, but my respected. Like my watches, he knew I needed money after what happened to her. So we strike a deal. Deals are like beautiful women. That man, a better one always comes.
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Much more than I do. I was in the military. EO, they called it, Explosive Ordnance.
The bomb squad?
Yes. She was in the military. They augmented her, built her to make her better at what she... But after the incident, she was honorably discharged. She was lost.
That's when these new friends found her.
Ugh. They exploited her, and now they plan to discard her.
Where can I find Allison, Mr. Stanek?
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go look. Showed up.
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
Oh, I have to go. I have to help. She's
Please, let us do our job.
Find my... or I will.
Smiley. Stanek. He's not but he has a daughter. Allison. OD.
Our next move.
Know where she is. Something. The agent. About this investigation.
I'll make sure they lean on them.
Good. Let me know what happens.
Oh, hello.
Alex, I'm in. Anything I need to know about up this chair?
The NSN is different, man. Not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of in there. They'll see you as they'll say something snippy and log off.
Okay. Where do I find these conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
This is different.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because Ark doesn't operate in North America.
Place call, Hong Kong Alpha 10, priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside Ark?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker. Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll during phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
End call. Did you get all that?
Hell yeah. This isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I don't want to talk this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
I'll see what I can...
Adam, what are you doing in here?
I need to speak with Director Miller about my investigation. Thought maybe he was in the NSN. You?
Same. Only just leaving him a message. It's about Vince Black, our organized crime division head. I'm worried. I was hoping maybe the director had heard from him.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Sure. I think I can do some digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Why stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Lyon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so... Unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
Is there anything in Black's psyche, Val, that leads you to believe he's capable of maybe undermining the task force? Is there a chance he's gone off reservation?
Human beings are predisposed to damaging everything they come into contact with. Of course he's capable. As am I. As are you.
So these evaluations you conduct with him, they're useless in determining a course of action he might take?
I don't have a crystal ball. And Black's last eval predates my arrival here. Nonetheless, it's still helping me understand what he's dealing with on a subconscious level. That he may be in trouble. I wish I had something more concrete for you to go on.
You mentioned Leon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer to Director Miller?
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent. So why did you choose to work with badges?
I started out working for LIM International, helping patients cope with the emotional strain of augmentation. After the incident, I needed... Interpol was looking, so I moved my clinic to the public sector.
So you answer directly to Joseph Manderley?
It was Joe's idea to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field offices. But listen, Adam, I have a small mountain of agent files to process, so if there isn't anything else...
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Manderley are close.
We're close because I used his first name?
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assume that maybe you and Manderley started together when the task force was launched.
No. I arrived after Joe did. Look, Adam, we should probably get out of here, don't you think?
Sure. I'll let you know if I find out anything about Black.
Thanks. Hopefully it turns out to be nothing. I hope you don't beat yourself up over the record. I'm sure you did everything you could.